Okay, hello and welcome to today's video. This is my April bullet journal setup video. As you can probably already see, I have penciled out my rough plans for the month and I'm basically just going to make it all look pretty and hopefully pull it all together. That is the plan. I don't have a set theme or anything going into this. I'm just kind of hoping it'll all come together as I play around. Which also means this might be a long one. So what I'm going to do, rather than talk about everything and talk as we go through, for everyone who likes to see how it comes together, like myself, I will basically set it up so a time lapse is going. We can see the actual bullet journal being made up in like a nice quick time lapse. And then once I've done it, I'll do up to my first weekly setup of April, which is April 4th to April 10th. So once I've done up to that point, I will then come back in with this like voiceover type section and talk through it at the end, what I did, why I did it, if I like it, if I don't like it, how it came together, all that jazz. And I will chapter that down the bottom of the video. So if you only want to see the talky parts, you don't care about how it comes together, you just want the finished product, you can look at that in the chapters. But yeah, I will basically start it, do a time lapse, come at the end when it's finished and talk. And that's the plan. As you can tell by the fact that I don't have stuff set up all around the outside, I'm going into this blind. So I think the only thing left to do is just go into it. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so here is the finished result. This is the main page, just April, little calendar, all good. And I've also decided to start adding in a monthly goals section to my main page, so just like 3 things that I want to focus on for the month, just to kind of remind me, and maybe it'll make it easier to achieve goals, I don't know, but that is the hope. And yeah, the theme I ended up going for is essentially just like scrapbook style, with a lot of reds, greens, browns, and yeah, just vibing. And I really like how this turned out. In hindsight, I would have made the title a bit bigger, but that's fine. It's all cool. And then the April monthly view. So this is just a calendar. I have recently gone down to just using 5 squares by 5 squares for this. I used to do 6 by 6, which I still like, but I think for the size of the page, this just looks a lot nicer to me than how they used to look. So yeah, this is that. again, scrapbook style around the edges, but we're leaving some space, and obviously also I can just stick paper over the top. If I need to write notes or need to write anything down, I can, and I've got space for that. And yeah, I haven't got a lot going on in April. I do need to get a worm treatment sticker because that's due this month, but I could not find the sticker whilst I was doing this, so I need to remember to do that so I don't forget. But yeah, this is how it looks. Again, I like how it looks. I just went scrapbook style, like I didn't have to do a lot this month because it was all just very scrapbook, and honestly you can't really go wrong when scrapbooking and just layering things on top of one another. Then the next 2 pages look very boring right now. They will look better. So each of these 5 things that I want to keep a track of during April, which is exercising, being social, grooming the cats, cat teeth and watering the plants, are going to be assigned a colour. And for each day I will go through and like figure out where to put the numbers. They are still here in pencil underneath them, but I think it would look cool to have it like in the jar, so I haven't done it yet. But each day I will fill up the little potion pot with the ones that I've done, and I'm hoping it turns out looking cool. I think I need a more interactive one, so this is what I'm trying for this month, because my little dotting, my mini calendars is no longer working for me. So yeah, we're going to try this out. And then on this page is just a brain dump, which I was tempted to scrapbook, but last month I did a scrapbook style page, brain dump page, and to be honest I ran out of room, so I'm going to leave the whole page blank, and if I don't use it I'll scrapbook style at a later date. And then last but not least is the first weekly view. This is really simple, super easy. Again, scrapbook here, and this, I've been using this layout for months now, probably since like last December or November, I think was when I roughly started using this, and it's great. I have 9 centimetres by 6 centimetre boxes for Monday through to Friday, leaving 1 box in between and 2 boxes in between. And then for Saturday and Sunday I just split that box in half, so it's 4.5 centimetres and 4.5 centimetres. And this just works great for me, honestly. Like I don't need anything more than this. This is the perfect amount of space, and it means I can fit everything in that I need to. So yeah, really happy with how this turned out. So that was my bullet journal setup for April. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.